Welcome back to your OncoCare Advisor. We are continuing to address patient-related concerns other than just the diagnosis of cancer. So in this series, the third one is what I call social concerns. Social concerns are as important as emotional and physical concerns that we talked about in our previous posts. Social concerns can be divided into a few. First one is social isolation, meaning when someone is diagnosed with cancer, in some ways they feel isolated, sometimes physically, sometimes mentally. And that isolation can come from many different aspects, meaning, for example, you yourself feel that I don't want to meet people because I don't want to talk about my cancer diagnosis. Or your friends might feel uncomfortable to talk about cancer or the treatments or about how you look or how you're feeling. So slowly you could feel that social isolation. Second, change in relationships. That means how your relationships is with your friends and family or your children or your spouse will have some change during the course of the cancer treatment. That is no one's fault. It is the impact on those relationships that first need to be recognized before one could address that. And third is impact on family and caregivers. That means if someone is going through cancer treatments, what happens to the family right around them? They become caregivers. And there is something called caregiver burden. That means being a caregiver is not easy. And also the person who's going through the cancer treatment can also have a lot of guilt that they're putting their family through that caregiver burden, which is hard unless, again, it's addressed and talked about it. It's very difficult to address that. 4, stigma or misunderstanding of cancer, meaning the fear that you could spread this cancer if you use the same plate to eat or same glass to drink water, or if you touch them, or you breathe, or if you have a sexual intercourse, or if you use the same spoons, forks, etc. So that kind of stigma and misunderstanding of how the cancer spreads need to be discussed as well. So this is very important, and I hope that this was helpful. And this is your OncoCare Advisor. Continue to follow and subscribe for more tips, information on any cancer, any questions you have, reach out. Thank you.